What if I told you that Seedance 2.0, Sora 2 Pro, Veo 3.1, Kling 3.0, GPT Image 2, Nano Banana 2, and a dozen more paid AI tools are sitting in one single platform? And you can use all of them right now for free with no tricks and no credit card? Everything you're seeing right now was made without filming a single second of real footage. No camera, no location, no crew. And the platform used to build all of this is called RoboNeo. Go ahead and open RoboNeo in your browser. Before you do anything else, do not click randomly and do not start generating yet. There is a specific order to follow, and if you skip it, you will burn through your free credits before the workflow even begins. Go to the top right and click Login. Choose the option to continue with your email. Once you're inside, you might see a credit counter at the top. Don't touch it yet. I'll show you exactly how to get more free generations through the platform's own built-in system, completely legally. But that comes later. If you're on a phone, the same platform is available as an official app on both Android and iPhone. Download it from your App Store, open it, and log in with your email the same way. The mobile version has a simpler layout, but all the main tools are still there. On the computer, click New Project. When the window opens, select Workflow. This takes you to the workflow canvas. Think of it as a blank board where you connect different AI tools together, each one feeding into the next, so the output of one becomes the input of the next. This is what makes RoboNeo different from generating one isolated clip at a time. Click the plus icon. This opens a full list of every tool available on the platform. Take a second and scroll through it because this panel is where everything happens. You have text to video, text to image, a prompt refiner, image editing, effects, and upload nodes. Each one is a separate AI tool you can connect together. Let's start the right way. Go to the plus icon and choose text to image. Two nodes appear on the canvas. The left one is where you write your idea. The right one is where you pick the model. Click the model drop-down inside the image node. You'll see models like GPT Image 2 and Nano Banana 2. These are the same tools people pay for separately on other platforms. Click the prompt node and write your idea. For this example, we're going to generate an astronaut standing on Mars at sunset with dust clouds in the background, cinematic framing, warm orange tones. Then, click the image node, choose your model, select a 16:9 ratio, choose a quality, and hit Generate. Look at that output. That is GPT Image 2 quality. Right here, no subscription needed. Notice there is no watermark, no quality cap. You're getting the same output as users paying full price on the original platforms. That is the whole point of this workflow. Now go back to the plus icon and choose Image to Video. A new node appears. Connect it to your image node by dragging the small circle on the right side of the image node over to the input of the image to video node. Now, the image you generated feeds directly into the video tool. This connection is the most important step for getting good results. When you start from an image, you have full control over what the AI animates. And in most cases, it opens up more video model options than starting from text alone. Click the image to video node and open the model selector. Here you will see Seedance 2.0, Sora 2 Pro, Veo 3.1, Kling, Grok Video, and more. Select the model and choose your duration. Now in the prompt field for the video node, write only the motion you want. Do not describe the scene again. The image already carries all of that. Just write the camera move and any subject movement you want. Hit Generate. Watch what comes out. This is the output. One still image turned into a fully animated cinematic clip. No filming, no editing software. And the entire process from image to video took under 3 minutes. On mobile, the process is a little more direct. Open the app and tap Model at the bottom left. Choose whether you want to generate an image or a video. Pick your model from the list. Write your prompt and tap Generate. You won't get the full node canvas on mobile, but you still have access to all the same AI models. It is the fastest way to generate something when you are away from your computer. Now let's talk about keeping this free. RoboNeo gives you 20 free credits every day automatically, but that may not be enough for longer sessions. Here is how you get more for free, legally, using the platform's own built-in system. Go to the top section and open Invite Friends. Copy the code you see there and save it. You will need it at the end of this process. Open a new tab and search for Attempt Mail, then copy the email address provided. Next, open a new browser window using a different account. Once you are on the home page, click Login, select the option to continue with email, and click Register. Paste the temporary email address you just copied, type a password, and hit Register. A new field will appear. Keeping that window open, head back to your temporary email tab, copy the verification code, paste it into the field, and click Next. Once logged in, go to the left side menu, find the Redeem Invitation Code field, and paste the Invite Friends code you saved at the beginning. When it goes through, additional generations are added to your account through RoboNeo's own system. No hacks. No third-party tools. This is the platform's own referral and reward feature working exactly as it was designed to. On mobile, the same steps apply inside the app. Use the same built-in option, complete the same process, and the generations are added directly to your account. You can do this using multiple Google accounts if you have them. Otherwise, simply use Temp Mail to repeat the process as many times as you need. Now you can also bring in your own photos. Add an image node to the canvas, load any image from your computer, and connect it straight into the editing or animation nodes. For example, take a portrait photo, connect it to the image editing node, and ask the AI to replace the background with a neon-lit Tokyo street at night while keeping the subject completely unchanged. Then animate it. The subject turns her head slowly, city lights blurring softly behind her. The person stays real. The world around her becomes whatever you need. This is what makes the workflow approach so different from just opening an AI tool and typing a prompt. When you chain the nodes, each step builds on the last one. The output gets stronger at every stage. At this point, you have everything you need to start building real AI video content without paying for a single subscription. The models are real. The quality is real. And the free credit method works through the platform's own system, not some workaround that could disappear tomorrow. If this video helped you, subscribe and drop a comment telling me which model gave you the best result. I read every single one. See you in the next video.